This is a public service announcement. Accidents can happen at any time. This is a public service announcement. Accidents can happen at any time. This is a public service announcement. Accidents can happen at any time.
Your relationship and to be liked by your husband is tenderness, perceptivity, and caution. Paragraph number 1. Make conversation not about everything what touches you, but talk about easy topics which do not irritate your husband. Talk about easy topics. Do not irritate your husband. Do not irritate. Paragraph number 2. Ask your husband to offer the books he reads to you and ask him to explain to you what these books mean. Ask him to explain. Paragraph number 3. You better listen to him when he talks instead of expressing your own opinion. In general, the ability to listen helps train your tact, madam. Paragraph number 4. Ask your husband for advice on family issues. On family issues. Paragraph number 5. Learn to solve the riddles of your husband's wishes and requests. Learn to solve the riddles of your husband's wishes and requests. Learn to solve wishes and requests of your husband's wishes and requests. Learn to solve the riddles and requests of your husband's wishes and requests. Learn to solve the riddles of your husband's wishes and requests and wishes. Solve the riddles. Learn to solve the riddles of your husband's wishes and requests. Request the riddles of your husband's wishes. Learn to solve the riddles of your husband's wishes. Hello. How are you today?
Fine.
Okay, let's play a game, true or dare. What did you do last night?
I had a date with a Czech man, really wonderful one, the blonde one, the much higher than I am. And it was difficult to talk. He was not very good in English, but anyway, we really kind of tried to find out the ways to communicate. And when he held my hand, I melted down.
And what were the other ways of communication?
I told you, he held my hand.
Okay, this one.
Yes.
Where do you come from?
I come from a very small place. I lived there for almost all my life. It will be like almost 56 years that I'm living there. And it's like beautiful, small, okay, the town is not so beautiful, but the castle is really nice. And you know, it's like it has a hill and it has a beautiful church on top of it, you know, like 5 angels inside and 5 entrances and this like holy thing above, you know, the red one. It's really like impressive. So I lived there all my life.
Where do you come from?
I come from a small country and the capital is not Riga.
Which country?
Litva.
Where is it?
It's, you know, where is this Madagascar island? You know, like near to Africa. It's like really on the corner of this, there, it's there.
So it's next to Madagascar.
It's actually almost in Madagascar.
Okay. What is the difference between Moldavia and Lithuania?
What?
Dear?
No, I can tell you. It's like two types of ice cream. It's like one you have the chocolate outside, you know, but when you take it, it's really melting very quick. It's just, you know, you have to eat very fast. And the other one, you have this very beautiful waffle cup, you know, and it's very convenient to hold it, and you can, you know, just enjoy the ice cream as long as you munch. So it's not really melting, you know, so it's, that's maybe the difference.
Do you like ice cream?
No.
Do you like to have things in your mouth?
There. Then where did you put the bottle? Here.
Do you like to talk about yourself?
No, I never talk about myself. There are so many more important things than I am. And my family, my kids, my country, and it's much more important than me. It's like, no, I never talk about myself.
Do you love yourself?
I think woman, it's not about loving yourself. It's like about giving yourself to others. It's not about loving yourself.
What is beautiful to you?
I will show you the... I have an idea, okay? I had somewhere there. Ingrida, where did you put it?
I don't know. Lukas, where did you put it?
Okay. This is the picture from '73. And you see all these great people around and this beautiful woman standing. I will pass it by, actually, you can see. And you know, the most beautiful thing is when your inner world is shining out. It's really that the most beautiful woman is, you know, that who is showing her soul. And it's not about really like, even though she looks, don't look, it's very beautiful, but don't look so long. So it's really like, she looks really like Marilyn Monroe. I think she was born not in the right place and not in the right time. She was supposed to be in Hollywood. But still, you know, it's not about outfit. It's really about inner beauty.
What is this inner beauty, or what is the soul?
Okay.
What is freedom to you?
I always better in the images. I had this also, that I saw somewhere that... I saw somewhere the thing that I would need. It was somewhere... If... Oh, the light is here, okay. If I would be free, I would take this nice car. I would maybe take 2 kids from the 5, that we would have more space, and we would travel all around the Czech Republic. We would go to Česká Švýcarska to see the rocks, and then we go through all the Czech Republic, and maybe we will pass Pilsner, I don't know, maybe to have some nice beer there. And then, I think of course the last goal would be Prague, of course. I don't think so that we will stay for all overnight there, because it's kind of a bit waste of money to stay overnight. So we can, you know, go to the countryside, maybe to stay somewhere in the tent or like in a budget place to stay. So it's really like me and my husband and kids would be so happy. So do you understand what is freedom for me?
Definitely.
Okay.
I have
Yes, one more question to ask. If you would have the power to change, what would you change?
I made this list of wishes on the last New Year. Actually, I do it every New Year, because I read in the magazine that it's very kind of helpful, that then you kind of can have these steps, So first thing that what I would do all the computers would disappear. Really, because it ruins our life, and all this information you get, and also, of course, the medias and TV and like internet. I think I just would do like this: computers disappear, and the world would get much nicer, I guess. And yeah, because it's like crazy, like all these kids sitting in front of computers. No way to continue.
Do you discuss a lot?
Discuss what?
Everything, in general.
What discuss?
Do you discuss a lot?
What discuss?
You do not discuss?
What?
Okay.
You know what?
What?
Okay, I got it now. I mean, the second thing, what I would change, I would stop people arguing. It's just,
like discussing.
Sorry?
Like we are doing now, discussing. Asking questions, answering.
No. It's like arguing, really. Going into the conflict. Like we are losing all our energy in this arguing, in the conflicts. It's like, peace, come here, like we just better drink tea, it doesn't matter, 5 or 6 o'clock in the evening. It's just, it's better just to be nice. And so this I would really change, definitely. And then we can have a normal life.
Okay, big changes are waiting on us. What's next?
I add one more thing, okay? You know this Velvet Revolution, you heard about it.
Yeah, I heard about it.
So, don't think then that we got such a nice life after that. I want to say one more important thing, that we had, you see all these telephones, there's like what they're doing, you cannot talk even,
Cannot hear you.
Yeah, exactly. So, one thing, we had very nice life before that as well. As well. And when I was pregnant with the 5th child, and when I went to the hospital, and the doctor asked me if I wanted an abortion, I was shocked. I couldn't say any word, And he started to apologize that after the Velvet Revolution, they have to ask because you have to have a free choice. But how can you ask this, It's like my 5th baby. It's like it's not about that. So this is very important.
I got it.
You got it? Okay. What happens when certain identities no longer legitimized or validated by society?
Every year, I have a beautiful, nice dress from my office, Christmas present. And every year, I have 3 nice.
There are analyses on 2 types of post-Soviet narratives, public and private. The first and the most important trend is to present women as in secondary citizens and lesser human beings through a variety of means, including contrasting use of the terms women and people. Oh, the huge ones. Mm-hmm.
So shorts,
The liberation of women's sexuality is essential male defined. Women's sexuality is to be liberated in terms of the male viewer, definer, judge. Narratives, and in particular stories that people tell about their lives become as the central means by which people give meaning to their lives across time.
brolienės sesės vyrų, su draugais,